This is your topic. Dating outside your race. Pros and cons.
Ooh.
Joe gotta answer first.
Want me to go first?
Sure.
I know
Have
you got.
at it.
I know you
Have at it, Joe. Take it away, Joe.
I think the pros of dating outside your real race is you definitely see the. I would say. I'm gonna say other women. I'm gonna say other women. That's I ain't gonna put no race to it.
You already, it's a race question.
put other women though, man.
You can't see Joe trying to shine.
Then take the race
Where your
out
button
of it.
at? Joe trying to hit that one. Joe trying to shine for his followers. Nah, nigga, this your question.
Okay.
Stand on your
Okay.
shit. Black,
Question.
white, Mexican, Asian.
Okay.
Where we going
I just
with
think
it?
I think other women look out. I would say like other race women outside of black. I'm gonna say that because I'm black, obviously. I think they look out for their man a little bit different than other women. I think other women they're very more influenced easier within their sisterhood, like their sister, their mom, their best friend can influence a lot of their decision. But like a lot of like white women and stuff like that, or even Asian, no matter whatever the race is, they might have problems that they go through. They might have problems and stuff like that they go through, but they don't sit up there and like judge their situation off that. They're not gonna leave you because they mom saying, "Oh, girl, I don't know why you with Joe." You know what I mean? I don't know why you with
And
Joe.
too on how that person like grew up and what they used to and stuff. Because I done seen different perspectives of like dating outside of the relationship from like different people around me and stuff. And you know, on one hand, yeah, I get what you're saying because they could look out for that person more, especially when it comes to different other race situations. Because it's like, you know, they have a different understanding. Or in another sense of like as soon as there's a problem, then it's like they go back to what they already know and how they were raised.
Right.
So then it's like all of a sudden now that it's a problem, now you a nigger and all of that shit
Yeah.
type of thing. Yeah, sorry, but I've seen
You just
that.
tossed me real
Back to the
Who gonna call you a
I've
nigga now?
seen that.
The white person gonna call you a nigga?
I've seen that. My best
Lord.
friend that went through some shit. My best friend had this one girl he was dating, and they was cool. They was together for some months, or maybe a year. I don't know. And then as soon as they wasn't together no more, she brought out that N word, dropped it like it was nothing.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
It was a guy dating a girl, a white girl.
Yeah,
Was the white girl acting like she black, or did she act like she white?
she was white.
I mean, did she act like she's black?
There's a
She act
difference.
like she
Nah,
was
she
white,
act like
if
she
I'm
black
not
then.
mistaken.
So-
No
She act like
way,
she black.
I don't know, cause I never
See,
met her.
when you go get a white chick, they got tattoos behind her ears. She hang with Keisha and them.
Right.
And she say words like ain't and can't.
And
What
she got
you think
lashes
you get,
on.
all you did was get
She got lashes on.
Yeah, they got lashes on.
Yeah.
She got braids. She got
Right.
gains. Go.
And
with
they
the
always
gains
wearing
in the
a
mouth.
St.
That
Louis
don't count.
Cardinals shirt.
Nah, I'm talking the one who live out there in Chesterfield,
Right.
who got one black friend, but
Right.
that black friend moved to New York to do fashion design.
Right.
That's the one you talk to. Don't talk to one off Ashton Quarter or the Blue Mart.
And she
What
got
you
rainbow
think gonna
nails on.
happen? Right. She had rainbow
Right.
with y'all shopping.
My
Right.
God. And
No, don't-
I would say a con real quick though is because on one hand, like I said, you could have that understanding, but on the other hand, you could not have that understanding because it's like a cultural difference. Like so, like yeah, you could learn from different things, or y'all could like come together, whatever the case may be. But on the flip hand side, there's certain things that you might not understand the same kind of way just because you aren't, you weren't grown, you weren't raised the same, or you know. Just the cultural difference and the race difference.
Well, the first thing first, when you say cultural difference, you got to understand that that culture started with them being on top because we were slaves. We got that. We moved that off the table. Moved slavery off the table. Because we always try to use that. I don't like white people what they did to us back in the day, shit. But if you look what we do to each other now, though,
Man,
shit, black women are white supremacy now because they say these niggas ain't shit. Guess who said that? White slave owners. I'm gonna kill me a nigga. Who say that in the songs? Rap niggas say that. Guess who said back then? White slave owners. So we really gotta like watch that, like blaming what happened if y'all doing it right now. So it didn't change nothing.
Right.
And when it come to dating outside your race, like I said, I probably been like 6 white girls my whole life. I ain't had no problem with them. Nobody called me a nigga. For one, I don't know where the fuck you get that from. Two, you gotta remember they raised with working together as teamwork. They not raised with that independent. You don't need nobody. Because a black girl come home with a boyfriend, the mama gonna say. She gonna say, I really like this dude, mom. He real cool. What do you do for a living?
Right.
White girl come with a white guy, whatever guy she come on with. Oh, okay. Tell me about him.
Right.
And then it ain't just the mom. The dudes say shit like that. I'm cool with dudes that done told their daughter, get your nigga with some money. Get this and that. Every nigga ain't got money. So now you
Right.
got this prostitute mentality. You meet a decent dude, it ain't gonna work. So it's always gonna, like you said, the upbringing plays a big role with it. So you gotta think one side gonna give you a certain amount of peace, one side gonna give you a not certain amount of peace. It's up to a person, a dude, to deal with. And the part that gives me that cracks me up the most is when dudes say, I never leave my sisters, I never do this and that. Then why you ain't try to marry your sisters then? See, women don't think like that. They just heard the book, so they love what they heard. They heard niggas say that, but why this nigga ain't married none of y'all yet? Why he still beating on them then? If he love y'all so much, why they doing that shit? You see what I'm saying? This shit is it's very simple that you gotta get with somebody who been raised a certain way. I told my son when I had him, he's passing out my flyers for my business. When you meet a chick, dog, ask about her mama, man. Just ask about her mama. If her mama been raised to be a wife, was her mama like she got a bad attitude towards men? Because whoever she around, that's who she gonna act like. So I'm not saying one better than the other. One just raised different than the other, which make it better than the other. Because if black one was raised to be like family and all that shit, that independent word wouldn't be in our culture at all. It's there for a reason.
I think it's about the unity. I think that's another thing too. Like I think our culture is not taught unity.
That's what I'm saying. It's like take.
But if you think about other races and stuff, they get married young, dude.
Yeah,
I'm talking about arranged marriage.
Yeah,
like that's what I always go back to this word. I always say this. I said, would you ever rather have love or loyalty? And the person, first thing person always hear when they hear that, like, oh, I'd rather have love. You know, love is everything.
Yeah,
love is king.
What 21 say? I'd rather have loyalty than love, because love don't really mean.
I'd rather have loyalty,
you can
man.
Still love somebody and still stab them in their back.
Yeah, I'd rather have loyalty because when you loyal to somebody, man, you live for them.
But that's what it goes back to what you saying, man, because they loyal to the money.
Well, see, if you look at other races like the Arabian race, the Asian race, even African race, bro, they all get married for other reasons, man. They don't get married because of love. It'd be like a dowry you got to pay for somebody. They get married for land. They get married for bloodline, prestige.
Well, I mean, our race
all
is
that type of stuff.
but it's always the men get looked down on because Precious married a white dude. Janet Jackson did it like 2 or 3 times. What's her name? Serena married to a white dude. Nobody says nothing. John DeMasia, white bitch, tried to jam him up. See, that's what y'all get for dating him. But I've been jammed up by so many black women. It's crazy though. So
I think that's where the double standard in the world comes in.
But it goes both ways because Johnny Depp chick was white. She tried to jam him up. So it's all about your upbringing. If you act like you got some sense, you're gonna do it all the time.
Right.
You're not gonna pick a moment. Well, today is the day. I used to get into with chicks about that all the time. Like, it's 12 months in a year, and you was positive 9 months out of the year. Bitch, you're not a positive person then. That's just the way it works. That's real talk. Because why are you taking 3 months off to make my life a living hell? If you're positive, you're positive.
A lot of people be broken though. That's why they can't get in relationships because they broken.
But see, in our culture though, broken is acceptable, but being a broke person ain't. A broke bitch, we'll go pick a broke bitch up from Wendy's and splurge on and blow up. But that one won't do it for a dude though.
Let me ask you this question real quick, though. That's off topic question though. So